Welcome back to The Five. So Jim Garvin is your average small business owner, mad as hell about taxes, and said something about it. We love this because it's such a great representation of what so many of you at home are thinking and feeling about our government these days. Listen to what he says to our congressional leaders.
I don't see any of you taking a pay cut. I don't see any of you contributing to your benefits package. I don't see any of you backing down from all the things that we as taxpayers pay for you guys. John Boehner, you need to get off your stupid, dead, I can't even begin to say the words, and show some leadership. You can pick the fight, but can you pick a solution? And Mr. President, for you to have the unmitigated gall to sit there and say, I've been here, you haven't been there. You've been out of the White House playing golf, you've been taking trips, you've been doing 1,000 things. We don't need a president who knows how to speak in sound bites, which you're really good at. We need a president who knows how to lead. We need congressmen and senators who know how to lead.
I love you too. Now, he didn't even expect, guys, that this would get out, and now it's become an internet sensation. But isn't this how everybody's feeling?
No, I'd like to volunteer, because I voluntarily do an intervention on this gentleman, because he needs it. That was a rant that was just...
I'm sure you're going to talk some sense into him.
That was a little bit more. You think that's a funny rant? What guy was
No, I think it's serious.
Real. And I think it's raw, and I think it's real. And
How do we know it's real?
It's where most of the American people are. This guy was the equivalent of the guy who rebelled against the TSA agent and said, don't touch my junk. It's one guy holding a flag saying enough.
You know, it's always nice to sit in the middle of Manhattan and talk about the rest of the country.
Or the guy completely embodied the Tea Party sentiment right there. Stop. I don't like the right, I don't like the left, just make government smaller.
Or he wasn't wearing any pants, which totally ruins the whole effect for me.
Or maybe he just needs a drink.
Yeah,
No, he had plenty of those. Believe me.
Maybe, but maybe he needs one. And now, according to a new study, wine can prevent sunburn. According to the, of course, University, it says here, of Barcelona, wine can help prevent sunburn and skin cancer. I can tell you, if you look at my back right now from this last weekend, that is not true. That is not true at all. And it's not true of vodka, tequila, or gin. It actually contributes to the sunburn.
That was
if I
what
drink
you
wine,
had.
I pass out and I get sunburn.
Exactly.
That's what you had before breakfast the other day. That's why you got sunburned. You passed out. Listen, on a serious note about this thing, every time I see one of these things come out and say, you know, it's good and healthy for you to drink wine, we lose a few members in our A meeting because they're all looking for any excuse to get out and drink. I'm serious.
Well,
just
because you can't handle booze doesn't mean we can't.
That's right.
You know what this does?
Well, okay, Greg. You're right. I can't. And the question is, can you really?
That's a good question. Give me about 5 more years.
Yeah,
You know what this does, though? This blows the movie The Hangover completely out of the water because remember, the guy that they lost, the friend that they lost, was drunk, right? They lost him on a rooftop, and when they found him, he was totally sunburned.
Yeah, no offense to the Spaniards, but I'm not buying this study.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
think so either.
All right, you heard of snakes on a planes. Well, how about snakes on your car? Well, a family from, where was this? Memphis. They found out as soon as they hit the highway, there had been a snake hiding underneath their car. And it creeped up. Look at this. It creeped up onto the windshield. What would you do? You can hear them screaming in the background.
Get that thing off of there.
What would you
snakes.
do?
I hate snakes worse than I hate Republicans. Get them off.
Isn't this really a metaphor for government?
Oh, yeah. No, wait. No. Let me take Eric's line. That's Barack Obama there trying to get inside your car and steal everything.
No, that's Bob. That's the Tea Party, Bob. That's the Tea Party. Trying to drive the car off the road.
Yeah, exactly right.
Tea Party's driving, Obama's on the way.
Yeah, right.
More importantly, Bob, you're afraid of snakes?
I can't stand snakes, man.
Why? Yeah. What happened?
Well, because I used to imagine a lot of them, number one. And then when I've seen real ones, they look like the ones I imagined.
Well, it's the whole Garden of Eden thing, too, right?
Man, it was a lot more than that. But no, I don't like snakes. It really scares. Look at that. Take it off.
What I love about this,
Get it off.
The
It's
woman
disgusting.
driving is totally freaking out. She's screaming. They have 3 young kids under the age of 3 who are screaming.
Wait a minute.
What would you guys do if one of those
That's the
snakes
real
came in here
outrage.
right now? If you had a snake come in here, do you think it would be a little screaming here? I would be on top of this table.
I think there's snakes in your
butt
brain. I think there's snakes in your head.
That's been a given for years. All right. Go ahead. Look, we out of here yet? No, we got more time. All right. Go ahead. You want to say something? What can you? Let's get some more Obama stuff out here.
Where's our iced tea? Can we talk about that a little bit?
Sure. Why not? You started with it. You might as well end with it.
I love this. We made this for you, Bob.
Is there anything that you spend up all night doing this?
It's up and coming. We're selling a lot more of it. It doesn't taste bad.
You know what I'm going to do?
It actually is healthy for you.
I'm going to get a big Barack Obama sign and light it up right outside your house.
I don't dislike Barack Obama. I just
yes,
remember the
do.
Three Little
That's a lie.
I can't believe you said
distribution of wealth.
I can't believe you said you like snakes better than Republicans.
Well, not all Republicans. I love some Republicans.
Right.
I love you.
I just jammed this thing right down to my finger.
Give me 5, man.
All right.
Five.
That's it for us today. Thanks for watching The Five. Make sure you send us your comments at The Five at